Hey everyone. So I like to make these videos because although I'm not actually talking with somebody, it kind of like gives me that feeling that I am, and it makes me feel, I guess, like I'm not so alone, because when people leave comments, it's like really nice and it just makes me feel not so alone. So I literally, I don't want friends. And I mean, in a perfect world, sure, I do. But I don't. And, it's been really hard because my partner is very sociable. He's like sociable to a fault, in my opinion. It's really annoying. We're actually extremely opposite in that sense. I'm really picky. In my perfect ideal world, I'm so picky, but he is friends with everybody. So, and it's always hang out as couples, and it's some of the wives, his friends' wives, they're all right, but we don't really jive. And okay, so this is the thing. This isn't just with couples. This is just all around. I have such a hard time. Okay, I am a person, even though I have my views, which are not extreme, they're just correct, but I'm living amongst zombies, so my views seem extreme to zombies, right? So it's really difficult. I don't say stuff. But when provoked, or when other people start saying stuff and then they try to tell me stuff or ask my opinion, then I will say usually how I feel. Sometimes I can't say exactly how I feel because I know they'll just short circuit and freak out. So, and that's what sucks. And you know what else sucks? It's not even just that. You know what sucks the absolute most is there is so much ego involved in these people that are brainwashed. And a large part of them are university educated. So that's actually part of the programming they're under that they don't even realize, right? The school system has you believing, because you paid for an education and you got a certificate, a degree, and a lot of these people, they're very arrogant, so you can tell it's working. They have been brainwashed into believing they're significant or they're more intelligent because they got a degree, but that is actually not intelligence. Memorizing textbooks and answering questions is not intelligence. That's called memorization. But it's because the system is set up to make you feel special. You're so special. You went to school. You must be really smart. Even though it's an indoctrination system and they are dumbing people down in the school system. But these people, they just have this chip on their shoulder. They're really arrogant. So I don't want to argue with people. I don't like arguing. I don't care. I really don't care. But what I can't stand the absolute most is the arrogance these people have and how blockheaded they are. It doesn't even occur to them that there's a possibility out there that maybe they have a concept wrong. Maybe, just maybe, they could just even consider or think about another perspective. Just even give it some thought, some actual real effort into the thought. But the thing is they are so brainwashed that I'm telling you, it's they're like robot zombies. As soon as another opinion pops up, they go into some sort of freak ass self-defense mode where they start to short circuit, and it's how dare you, you're wrong, you don't know, it's just no, you don't. no, it's not like that. No, you just don't understand. No. But like they can't back it up fully. Actually, you know what it reminds me of? It's like doctors. How they never cure the actual like cause. Like they never get to the root cause. They just keep Band-Aid patching. It's kind of like that. It's like, okay, well, if you have that opinion, let's dive deeper. Let's see. Because like usually, like for instance, okay, universal basic income. Like I was talking to somebody last night and they really believe that this is like the answer and this is going to be amazing. And it's like, dude, I can understand how you feel that like that. Like I get it how you feel that way, but that's because you're only looking at the surface. You're not digging deeper. You're just, all you're thinking is, oh, we're going to hand out money. People are going to have money. People need money, so give them money. Life better. But like, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You have to figure out, you have to understand, where's the money coming from? How is that going to work? Are people going to start not wanting to work because they're getting free money? Is that going to make businesses shut down? Are employers going to start having to pay higher wages in order to incentivize having employees, incentivize a worker to work, right? Because if they're getting this free money from the government, they're not going to want to work. So now you're going to have to pay them way more to get them to work. There are so many problems with universal basic income, but like this is the thing. Sorry, my nose is running. I plucked my nose hairs the other day and like now I have nothing stopping my nose from running. It just runs like all the time. But like, this is the thing. That's thinking deeper. And they don't want to think deeper. They go into self-destruct, circuit board explosion mode. And that's it. Like they cannot, because they believe the politicians are very well educated, which they are very well indoctrinated. Yes, they have titles and social status and all the things that you think just makes somebody so smart. So the thing is, they just trust them. They really believe like these people know what they're doing and they care about us. And that is the craziest part of all of it too, is how people think, especially at this point of existence in 2025. Like, I don't know how anyone is still believing this, but they actually think that the politicians care about them, that they're coming up with solutions to make their life better. Because yeah, if you look over, the past 30 years, like things are just really getting better, like decade after decade. They just, just all their ideas just make things so much better for us. So this time it's really gonna get better. Like, I feel like I'm living in the zombie apocalypse, and I think I am. It is what it is. If you guys watch my video about nanotech, the nanobots and stuff, like this is what's happening to people's brains. And then with the TV watching, like I don't watch TV because I know it's all programming. Like I make sure not to watch it. I actually think it's like even subconscious like programming. I do not watch it. I hate watching Netflix shit. I don't like anything mainstream. I don't trust it. I get all weirded out. But yeah, it's like, I'm just really tired of dealing with people. I'm really tired of sitting there and being polite, not to upset them. Meanwhile, they always get their opinion. I don't get my opinion. I can only go so far with my opinions too, like, because it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, the thing is, honestly, I really don't care what somebody thinks about me, and if they want to fight, I really don't care. But like I said, my partner is really into friends. So if I'm a bitch, or not even a bitch, just like standing up for my opinions, and so it's like, how am I gonna have people in my life? Like, I'm gonna have to encounter these people again. So it's like, I don't know. Like, it's just really annoying, very frustrating. But I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same as I do. I just don't know anybody in real life that feels like I do. But I know I'm not alone, because I know there's a ton of people that feel like I do out there throughout the world, and I see them on the internet, right? But it just sucks. It sucks because it's not that I want to talk about this type of stuff. It's just when it is brought up, it's like I first off, I don't want to be a zombie, so I'm not just gonna agree with your zombie take on things. Like I don't want to be a zombie, so I'm going to have my opinion, but it's like I always have to be the one to just like gradually kind of like shut the conversation down by like semi agreeing with them, or like I understand how you think, I understand, which like I understand how they think, I know, but like I don't agree right? And it's just like this is just like not how life should be. It is super frustrating, especially with what's going on. Like it is insane what's going on, and I'm telling you, people do not see what is happening in the world and how it is getting really bad, and they can't see how it is about to get way worse. Like they just can't see it. And that's another thing. I was talking to somebody the other day. They were saying like, hey, how we need AI. We need AI. Imagine thinking we need AI and it's gonna be good for us. I'm just like, oh my God, like I can't take it. It's zombies. There's zombies. I'm surrounded by zombies. Like, I don't know what to do. I have no friends that think like me in real life. I don't know a single person. It's so bad. And another thing that's really frustrating is it's actually mostly men. And I don't know if like my brain is wired like a guy's. I kind of feel like it is, because I'm really like nerdy. I'm really into guy stuff actually. Like I do like girl stuff, but like I hardly even watch like girl stuff on YouTube. I watch like weird stuff guys would be into. Like I love watching Kurt Kaz. I don't know if you guys watch him. I like to watch Gabriel Traveler. I like to watch stock market videos. I like to watch all of the AI videos. I watch like interviews with different people in like the tech sphere, I guess. I don't know, I'm like a nerd, right? Or I'll watch like weird videos about like, I don't know, maybe like where we come from, or like just like weird spiritual videos. I don't know, I just don't relate to anybody. I'm like really out here alone, and it really sucks. And I am surrounded by zombies that think universal basic income is coming to save us. AI is coming to save us. You guys, it's literally like the apocalypse is the apocalypse is upon us. Why can't I say that? And like no one's noticing. I mean, I guess apocalypse actually means the Great Awakening. We always like think it's like the worst thing. It's the awakening, which that is happening because a lot of people are becoming awake. But like, I don't know anyone in person. I will find people that I watch that are exposing things, and they are in Vancouver. Like I watch Dan Dix, but like I said, he's a guy again. I watch oh my God, what's his name? It's not. Oh my God, I'll find it and I'll tag it. He's on like BitChute or something. And anyway, it's some guy, and he's always like posting stuff. He's in Vancouver. They're all guys. Everyone's a dude. I don't know. And then I also heard there's like this gene supposedly where certain people have it where they can't be brainwashed. And I'm like, honestly, do I have that gene? Just because I can't be brainwashed. I cannot be brainwashed by anything. And I'm just like, I don't know. I gotta find my people. I don't know where they are.